Friendly fans, this is part 212 of the My Little Pony game. Last time we were working on the Cutie Mark Deuxsaders limited time story, and that finished up this morning very early instead of yesterday like I thought. I should have known that. The Cutie Mark Crusaders from the future are visiting Ponyville, and Lyra and Bon Bon are trying to keep things together and avoid a time catastrophe. We were just working on Scootaloo joins the fray.
It looks like Sweetie Belle and Apple Bloom are done. So we're finished with no full construction. I hope the Cutie Mark Crusaders know they don't have to be grown-ups to be good at stuff. Oh, that didn't turn out so good.
I'll say, this snack stand looks nothing like yours. I mean mine. Why can't I do it like you? You're me.
Everything okay over here? I heard some shouting that sounded a lot like us.
Looks like we're getting down on ourselves like we always used to do. Kinda wild to see it in real time, isn't it? Why don't we help us build a snack stand together? It'll be fun. And you two chaperones can help out too if you want. You have been hanging out with us like all day. Oh, us? I guess it couldn't hurt. Well, all right then. Let's raise this snack stand together, no matter how old or how young or how magical you are. Our next quest is called Fun Times Across Timelines, and this time we need to bring crudité stand components. We're going to assign Bon Bon and Lyra this time, and they need to bring 20 of those to finish this quest. And then, of course, I'm still working on the community tab. When I had about 5 days left, I went ahead and bought Sunny Appaloosan. She is 250 gems. I had 338, so I thought she could help me out on the community tab. We have to travel over to Sweet Apple Acres for this. And I'm just going to place her right here. It's going to take about 45 minutes to build her shack. And I'm going to go ahead and remove the vampire fruit bats and collect from all my shops over here. Just to check in, I've collected 5 of the 20 crudité stand components so far. And yay, Sunny Appaloosan has arrived in Sweet Apple Acres, so we're going to go ahead and welcome her and read her bio. Look at that cute hat. This pony's cheerfulness levels are nearly as high as her hat, and she has a really big hat. She's going to chat with Cheerilee about current events to help us out on the community tab. And, of course, we finished our crudité counter. It's nice to see every pony working together, even if I still don't know who every pony is. This is one of my favorite prizes this time. Of course, it is a shop, so we will get bits and shards from this. We'll have to wait 8 hours for its construction, though. We did it! Now this looks like a proper party stall. Yeah! Remind me, what are we building these for again? Some kind of festival? Yep, it's for Princess Twilight's. I'm so glad you asked. You see, the 13-month Saddle Arabian calendar system puts us right at an important lunar phase and, help me out here, Lyra. That's right. Many important things are happening today. But arguably the most important is an ancient harvest festival. Hence, all the food stalls, the dancing, the gowns, etc., etc. We get to start a new quest called Tuckered Out from Tall Tales, of course. It looks like we have to wait 10 hours and 23 minutes for Lyra and Bon Bon to finish yet another lengthy explanation. And while I'm waiting, I will just continue to work on the community tab. Spike says, hey, I'm starting to think Lyra and Bon Bon might be making something up. Nah, never mind. That's just silly. I think they bought our explanation, Lyra, which is good because I hardly remember any of what we just said. Phew, maybe now we can focus on getting the future Crusaders back to their own time. Make way, every pony. Move aside. I've got so much planning to do, and not a single speck of dirt can afford to be out of place. Spoke too soon. Twilight placed me in charge of making jewel-inspired sweets in honor of Friendship Ambassador Spike. So if you'll excuse me, I'm off to seek inspiration in the Gemstone mines. Friendly fans, that sounds like we're gonna have to play some minecart minigame. And we have to score 20,000 points. This quest is called Character Development, and I am going to use my free 10 times multiplier from my VIP points. And of course, I am dressed in the highest scoring outfit that Fluttershy has. I wasn't able to record with sound during this game, and it's not as much fun when you can't hear all the coins being collected and the sound effects. So I'll just kind of speed through my run. I won't show you every single bit of it. When I had about 8,000 points, I actually messed up. I jumped when I shouldn't have. So I watched an ad so I could continue with my 10 times multiplier. I'm really glad I used that strategy, because in the end I was able to get 28,000 points and easily finish up this quest. You might have had to play more rounds, but I'm finished with character development. Is that Diamond Tiara zooming around in a minecart? No, it couldn't be, for so many reasons. There we go. Now to set up my workstation. If my past self could see me now, all dusty from the mines and working with my hooves. Diamond Tiara? What are you doing all grown up? Don't tell me you got involved with the magic cucumber too. What? Cucumber? Wait, what is going on here? Why are you all small? Don't tell me I've somehow time traveled? Oh, hey cakes. Lyra, we shouldn't have let our guard down. We need to stop Diamond Tiara like yesterday. Or, well, I don't even know what's going to happen to our timeline. We are coming down to the very last quests, and we need to send Lyra to try and intervene and send Bon Bon to try and intervene. We have about 3 days left. Each one of these ponies is going to take 3 hours, and Bon Bon's actually going to take 3 hours and 30 minutes. And we have to go ahead and keep working on our community tab. It looks like I am set to get the coronation cake. Wait, is there time stuff happening? If the whole universe collapses, I hope you guys know I've had a lot of fun with you all. That's the end of Cutie Collapse. Stop! Huh? And that is why Diamond Tiara looks like this right now. You see what I'm saying? Huh? I guess that makes sense. And if I had to trust any pony, I guess I'd trust my own self first and foremost. You don't get more trustworthy than Apple Bloom, I suppose. Anyway, would you all like to help me with baking gemstone-inspired treats, now that you're here? Bon Bon? What exactly did we miss here? I don't know, but it seems like it worked itself out. In any case, we'd better stick around and make sure we're in the clear. So I believe this is the very last quest, an unexpected rescue. We need to bring diamond-studded sweets. And, of course, we're going to send Lyra and Bon Bon to do that. You can also get the future Diamond Tiara, but you have to spend real money on that. The reward is future Sugar Belle. All right, friendly fans, it took me about 2 days to collect all those diamond-studded sweets, but I am finished with an unexpected rescue. I've got future Sugar Belle. We're good? Universe still up and running? Oh, even better. Every pony's intact, happy, and making candy I totally love. We have to travel over to Sweet Apple Acres to place future Sugar Belle. Well, we're done. But, not that I don't believe you ladies, but I'm still a little confused about this whole odd turn of events. It's a funny story, you see. These 2 ponies have been following us around, sweating and panicking all day. They keep coming up with code names and funny stories and the like. It's weird, but it's also pretty cute. So we decided to play along. It reminds us of the games we got up to when we were just fillies ourselves. And as for the tiny versions of us, Well, we've seen lots of weird things in our lifetimes, haven't we? Weirder things, even. What do you think they're chatting with Diamond Tiara about? I can't believe they get along so well with her. But I guess we started getting along with her, too. It's so cool seeing what we actually get to be like as grown-ups, I think. We seem so, comfortable almost. And strong, too. Yeah, I wonder if this magic came about just to help us see how great we can be, and how great we already are. Speaking of, are you gals ready for a party? Now, let's go ahead and welcome Sugar Belle to Sweet Apple Acres. And I'm going to read her bio. It isn't ours to speculate on Sugar Belle's future, but we suspect it'll be full of plenty of apple pastries, each one baked with a special kind of love.
What a day! I'm totally bushed. The gala somehow went off without a hitch, and no forbidden future facts have managed to slip past us. But Lyra, I have to ask, why do you want me to hold off on rough-deffing every pony? Especially after you were so desperate to keep Luster Dawn from interacting with the present day. I thought you'd ask me that. See, in the middle of all the panic, I remembered how I felt when I first started out as an SMILE agent. I was so nervous, I thought I'd never know what it felt like to be talented or smart. If only I could have seen myself as the expert monster hunter and time repair pony I am now. I guess I just wanted the Cutie Mark Crusaders to know, they're on the right path. They're doing just fine, and they'll grow up into fine ponies too. Aw, now let's make some frozen hot cocoa and admire the fine ponies we've grown into too. The Cutie Mark Deuxsaders story is over. My community rank was 236. So I get the cake. And I get 20 gems. Alright, let's go ahead and place our coronation cake. I'm going to move this tree. So now I can put it right there. And what's the clock for? Is there something that I have to do right now?
I'm not sure why there is a clock on my inventory, so I guess that will remain a mystery.
Alright, right now we can buy griffins. I wonder if that's for our next limited time story. Well, that is the end of part 212 of the My Little Pony game. I hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure to like. And if you haven't already, subscribe and hit that bell for notifications. Also, check out JoJo's Science Show, where JoJo and Grace do lots of fun science experiments. I love you, friends, and I hope you have a fabulous day.